From the FUT Squadbattles. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it? Trying his luck. Oh, great save! And they fancy a short one. And veering in field. Oh, fearless! Will it be a goal in the early stages? Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Kept the ball moving again. Swift response required after this setback. Infringement spotted. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, surely! Oh, that's great defending. Referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Real chance. What an important piece of defending. Joshua Kimmich. And moving it forward. A disappointing end to the move. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Marquisio. Did well to win it back. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Bad pass.
That was far too easily given away.
It's a good Rockets move in the making. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Kimmich. Now with Marquisio. Chances on. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Zola. Nice with it. Gianfranco Zola. Pull it. Oh, great block. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they take advantage? And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Now Rockets have the ball once more. Gianfranco Zola. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
To get back within a goal. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And showing the importance of wind. And so it is, the first half story. Well, back in business here. The first half struggles for Rockets were there for... Oh, booked already. He knows the score. Stopped a certain goal. Not a great challenge. Been a special, memorable goal had it gone in.
Yeah, that really did deserve a goal. What a good strike that was.
Mahrez. Kimmich. Oh, it could well be Joshua Kimmich. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Carlos Alberto's clearance.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Ronaldo lost it. Gianfranco Zola. Well, full-blooded defending. Mickey van de Ven. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. He's made a really important challenge. Opportunity it is. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And taken short. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
30 minutes. Oh, this could be costly. Hulit. And Zola on the ball. Now opening things up. And danger averted. Well read.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Good wing play. He might be through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Without reply. Declan Rice. And he takes it away. Now options are plenty. Hulit. Hulit! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Ahmed Egazi. And the Rockets have possession again. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Gaia. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And covering tremendous ground here. Tidy defensive play. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, this looks useful. goalkeeper. And how about the short corner? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Gaia. And fed forwards. Is this the moment? A goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, that's a clever ball. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game?
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the Pirates get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they mount a quick response here?
Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Asking for trouble, really, but that Valverde. Now with Pedri. Could play it in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And the challenge ill-advised. Oh, it's on! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. What was the keeper thinking? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Dembele with the cross. Appear to be in two minds. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Kuhl. Plenty of support here. Superbly read and executed. This could be troublesome. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Advantage played. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Kuhl. Could be threatening. Opportunity here. Great sliding challenge.
Yeah, needed to slide there.
Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. What's the verdict going to be? Harry Kuhl. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Gaia. Nice-looking move, this. Henry. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Wagnerman. Fabio Vieira. And given acres of space to attack here. Chances on. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Chance here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they're going for the short one. And veering in. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Good weight on that pass. Oh, great vision. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? Pedri. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. That is that for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Manuela Giuliano. Can they do it? Really good diving save. Short corner it is. Cutting in from the flank. An alert piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Free kick is what's been given. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Trying to open them up. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And possession changing hands. Giuliano. Room to roam on the wing. And he's driving his team forward. Must be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Dembele. And now Henry. And he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes left for play. Cafu. Dembele on the ball. Released it nicely. And a good save there. Trying to connect. Nice looking move. And in range. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Henry, determined defending. Counter-attacking chance. Will it be? That's a fit. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, and that could be problematic. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Alex Greenwood. Mukiele. So a throw in here. Well, the cross could help them. Cafu. And now Cafu. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Substitution time it is here. Brilliantly blocked. And giving the ball away. That's really good controlled defending. Sjöke Nusken. Counter-attacking possibilities. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart. Well, and the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. And passing it well. Harry Kewell. Ontoneon. Intelligent ball. Oh, big moment! And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
It's gone out of play under real duress. And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, good save! Needed to be as well. And the corner's been given. It's a short one. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Vieira. And on the ball, Gaia. Playing with a flow and intensity. Who can he pick out? Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Fabio Vieira in central midfield.
There's a chance here.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. And way to open. Gaia. Showing good game awareness. Gaia. Vieira. Eyeing an opening.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Magnoman. The ball with Martinez. Excellent defending. Advantage played. Luana Bula. Could be dangerous. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Trying to pick out a teammate. Space to exploit, and flying forward here. Takes it on. It was a magical save, it was. Keen to take it short here. Fabio Vieira. And on to Marquisio. Oh, genuine chance. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Might be a chance here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Well, they're going for the short one. And in a perfect position to cut it out. A corner right on the back of the last one. Read it superbly. Good wing play. And options in the centre. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Luana Buda. Fine build-up play. Save! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And deciding to go short with this one. Corner again. Played over. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. A chance then for the respective match. So back in business, and it's Super Veloci with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Decent idea. Over it comes. A lot of space to attack. Excellent defending. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Showing good. What's the verdict going to be? And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And Super Veloci had it once again. Good win. Vieira. Here's Ruben Garcia. Oh, he looks threatening. Luana Buda. Did well to win the ball back. Certainly not alone. Incisive ball. A smart stop here. And time for the change now. Playing it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Sjoeke Nusken. Claudio Marchisio. That's a good-looking pass. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, and it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Super Veloci pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good pass. Real chance. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Bühler. Can they square this match? Luana Bühler. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Saka. This could finish it. It's a perfect challenge. Olivia Holt.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Good use of advantage. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is this the moment? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they...
Is this the moment? In it goes! Is this the moment? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Is this the moment? Is this the moment? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up secure? That's a... Looking pass. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, in it goes. Well, down to 10, showing tremendous... That's a good-looking pass. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, in it goes. Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here. That's a good-looking pass. He's in with a chance. That's a... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation. But played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Barkley. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really good defending there.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Fabio Vieira in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And Barkley robbed of it. Senegal would normally be yellow. The keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Nusken. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher.
And it's an opportunity! Oh, blocked it! Barkley. Good move in the making this from the Spicy Boys. And did just enough defensively. And he read it well. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Nusken. Smart defending.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Marquisio. Here's Isak. Decent pass. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Camara. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Marquisio! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Camara. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking pass. And that is offside. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Here's Camara. Teammates available. And they could eat into the lead. Fully committed.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Marquisio. Promising attack. The right place to cut out the pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time. Well, back underway here, and the Spicy Boys know they've got to show a big second-half improvement. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Vieira. And it's with Wagnerman. Fabio Vieira. Wagnerman. Isak. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. The defensive intervention there. Barkley. Now what can they do from here? And a good save there. Going short. Isak. Oh, breezing past him. The delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Barkley. Showing good defensive judgment. Fabio Vieira. And on to Marquisio. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Here's Camara. Excellent vision. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Nice looking move, this. Takes it on. Oh, this could be menacing. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Whipped in by Barkley. Very alertly winning back possession. Will it happen for them? A good and fair challenge. Manuela Giuliano. Claudio Marquisio. Giuliano. Isaac. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Not a great challenge. Could be threatening. And intercepted it. Giuliano. Mahrez. Well anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Camara. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. Able to get a body in the way. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
Exceptional performance this, 4 to the good now. Isaac. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Isaac. Here's Isaac. Decent pass. A goal to get... Hello to you from Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And players waiting in the centre. And here's the starting 11 for the Three Lions. Julie Vaudi plays with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays with Rudi Völler. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Short corner routine. Mahrez takes it in field. And foiled by Van Dijk. And he's given it away. And playing advantage. De Rossi. Now with Ljungberg. Oh, the threat is there. Haaland! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, the move breaks down. Intelligent defending. Now Griezmann might profit. Tenacious challenge. Good use of advantage. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Völler. De Rossi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Fabio Vieira. A real opening now. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, the Three Lions get the ball rolling again, and a swift response required after this setback. That's good refereeing advantage. Good looking move. Oh, danger averted. Leon. Trying to tee it up. Monster piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Able to skip past his man. Martinez! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Freddie Ljungberg. Now with Vaudi. And the Three Lions with acres of space to attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Perfectly timed challenge. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Julie Vaudi. And the keeper dealing with it. see about the delivery. That is that. So back in business here. Problems in the first half for the Three Lions. Will we see a response from them in the second 45? Daniele De Rossi. Now Griezmann. Individual brilliance. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Quick counter could be on. But superb defending.
Well, that was good positioning and awareness. It certainly needed to be.
Uri Fuller. Now Griezmann. That's a good-looking ball. Can she put it away? Haaland! Oh, fine stop. Claudio Marchisio. And teammates around him. Surely! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Julie Foudy. Now Griezmann. Foudy. The art of beating your opponent. So a throw in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Sjöke Nusken. Successfully cut out the pass. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Claudio Marchisio. He's in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Vieira. Showing a great defensive instinct. Haaland. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Vieira. Perfect tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Despite the foul, they keep going. Foudy. Untidy to lose the ball. Gaillard. Now with Fuller. Oh, useful ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Fabio Vieira. Nicely played. Sent through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Foudy. On to De Rossi. Ljungberg! was. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. In a decent position now. Fuller. And the referee allowing the... And it's a penalty! In it goes! A well-taken penalty. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Shot from long range. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And the pass, a good one. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory. Vieira. A real opening now. Fabio Vieira. Now Fabio Vieira. A real opening now. Fabio and teammates around.